Everyone say hello to YouTube. If you want to go and interact with the live chat, please go and check my Twitch out in my link in bio, or in the description down below, so that then you can interact with the live chat as well. Oh my goodness, it cannot be seen over the stream avatars. uh, but welcome everyone. Hello YouTube. Que unida. Que unida. What the heck? Oh, my mom's leaving. My mom's leaving the house. My mom is going to work later on, and she's probably... Oh my gosh. So, before we get into a little bit of about myself and my lore, I can tell you guys about some... So, I'm literally sat down to start stream, and literally my neighbor comes knocking on the door saying, hey, it's, whatever his name, just came by to like ask him stuff. And so my neighbor, hello Leia, my little dog has decided to join us. Hello Munchkin, hello. I call her Munchkin because she's so small. But my neighbor came over and he's like, hey, yeah, so you know that turtle, do you want the turtle? And I was like, no, I can't take care of a turtle. My ADHD brain would not be able to take care of a turtle correctly. I can barely sometimes take care of my dog, and I'm not joking on that. Which is, don't worry, no, she's fed. She's fed regularly. One thing is we got a automatic feeder in order to be able to feed her, but she hates being brushed and she hates bathing, so it's always a hassle to fucking brush her. But yeah, so he came over and he's like, hey, do you want this turtle? And I'm like, no. And he's like, should I like drop it off at a park or something? And I'm like, no, don't release it. Don't release it into a park. That's like illegal dumping. You can't do that. So we were just like, call these people and you should probably be fine. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll just go and do that. And we're like, yes, please. Please do research before you do anything. Please be responsible with your pets. And if you need to get rid of your pet, please be responsible about doing it. Oh my gosh. But literally, it was right before stream started. Num num num. Oh, is that a cookie emote? That's so cute. I love that emote. Oh, guys, so unfortunately one of the I knew it would actually get rejected, and it did. So I reapplied it to be I put it under a different name and reapplied it. But it'll mean something else. But anyways, most of my emotes have been approved. There's only 2 that are left to be approved. But other than that, we have more emotes. So we actually got our animated emote done. So that's that one. And we now also have George wants to raid. And we have regular George. And if you don't know what George is, all you gotta do is press the redeem for George. And then of course we have the my heart emote as well. So we're getting more of them. That's really good. And by the way, yes, I do create all of my emotes and everything on that note. But yeah, so yeah, that's great. Now we have stuff. But yeah, so that threw me off for stream today. But now you guys might be asking, well, today we're going to be talking about a little bit of story time, and it's Art's story, my story, what is my lore, who am I, how the fuck did I get here, why am I streaming? I'm just going to go over some basic generalization, but from my world, I'm actually a warrior. There's a reason to actually why I wear this outfit. This is actually a custom-made body suit for myself that's actually armored. So it's an armored bodysuit. So if you punch me, you'll probably be pushed back, and you'll probably hurt your knuckles. And I mean really hurt them. Also the sleeves and all of that. It's very lightweight, but it's also extremely durable. So I am a kind of warrior from my world. of Telvan. So yeah. As a warrior, everything is a weapon, even my thighs. True. I yeah. I just yes. I have almost killed somebody with my thighs before. That is canon. That's actually canon. I have almost done it, and it has happened, and yeah. Canonically can attest. Yes, it almost happened. But for the most part, I actually just use a spear. They look like they could snap necks pretty well. Yes, I mean, I've snapped a few necks, so. And actually, IRL, I do lift weights, so yes, I do, and yes, I do re-rack my weights. But yeah. But IRL, my thighs can truly snap necks, and that's why my model is also very very muscle. I gotta tip. Thanks, Otto. You know, it's just cool to have you in stream every now and then. But yeah. So I'm a but yeah, so there's that. I wish I could do this in real life. I can't, but my character canonically is very flexible. I will say, if I was able to actually control the winds IRL, I'd probably be able to do this, but my character can, so that's why they're able to do these really cool gymnastic-like stuff. Because if you haven't seen on, well, I don't really put it much on here, but canonically in my world, where I am from, Telvan, I am the deity of the storms, the wind, and also freedom. I don't know how I got freedom, but apparently I am, and I still am trying to figure out how that happened. But considering that the god of magic is also somehow the god of salvation, I mean, like, yeah, just sometimes Telvans pick different. You know, mortal Telvans will just like choose what your role is, and then you kind of accidentally fit into them. But yeah. So there's all of that. And yeah, I might be, so my story starts from very, very humble beginnings. A war has basically, for a really long time, now the war is of course over, but for a very long time there was a war that had broken out between Telvans, which is me, and another race which we will be going over called the Blightons. And yeah, it was a very terrible war. And I was a little baby in all of that, and my mother died from actually trying to protect me and save me from some shit that happened. And of course it didn't end well because she died. But then came along a Blighton that actually took me in. And they were one of the 7 Blighton generals, which was like, what the hell? And just took me in and raised me. And did they do a good job? No, not really. That doesn't mean that they were a terrible father. They were just like, a Blighton, that's a different thing than Telvans raising a Telvan. It's awkward. It's very awkward. But that doesn't mean he was a terrible father. He was a very good father that took care of me. I do have a mom. I have also adopted mom as well. And it's a funny thing how my mom and my dad met, but the story basically goes, I ate something that I shouldn't have, became almost deadly sick, So my father had no choice but to run into like a Telvan fortress, and my mother was there, and my mother basically helped him in order to heal me, and then they started falling in love, and that's how it went. Now the real story that happened is way funnier, in my opinion. My father tells it really funnily, but he's actually being fucking serious. So hold on, I actually forgot that I needed to open up something else. So the way that my father tells it is hilarious, because he just goes, yeah, so one day, we were foraging for food and stuff like that, and he just goes, and he says, and you came up to me and you asked me if I could eat this thing, and he said, and I thought it was fine to eat. I thought Telvans could eat anything that was part of the world. And so he's like, yeah, sure, you can eat that, kid. And turns out, no, I can't. It was a poisonous food. And I, of course, start getting sick, and he doesn't know why I'm getting sick, but then he's like, I don't know what to fucking do with this kid. What do I do? What do I do? And so he just, like, picks me up and rushes me to, like, a fortress, like a Telvan fortress, which he's a Blighton. Blightons are at war with Telvans. He shouldn't be near this damn thing, but he has no choices and no options. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. So he runs into this fortress while basically the entirety of the army is fucking chasing his ass around this stupid fortress. He's trying to find a way into somebody's house to put me in the house so that then they could take care of me. But they're like, so many people are like following him and chasing after him that he can't get into a house. And so he's just running around while I'm puking up all over him, apparently, just in the most terrible ways. And apparently my puke smells so bad that even he's like getting like wants to puke because of it. And oh my god, it's like, and then all of a sudden, like, this mage, who's like a person that is very highly skilled in that of magics, comes over and just basically stops all the guards and says, like, they'll take care of the situation. Of course, that mage was my mother. And she basically pulled them aside and then saw me in his arms and was like, what the fuck is this Blighton doing with a Telvan child? And then she looks and she sees that I have vomited all over him and that I'm sick. And so she takes me in, and she takes both of us in, and she just goes, what the hell were you thinking? Like, rushing in here. And he just says, they're sick. I didn't know what to do. And so my mom, being the caring and kindest like Telvin that you've ever fucking met, she takes care of me and tries to figure out like why I'm sick. And then she asks, like, she's like, well, this doesn't have any symptoms of like a normal illness. Did she eat anything? And then he shows her the berries that I was allowed to eat, that he had allowed me to eat. And she goes, oh, nah, you're not supposed to eat those. You could get violently sick from it. And he's basically had to deal with getting chewed out by my fucking mom. And he's like, okay, check mark on the list of things of what Telvans cannot eat. And he's just like, I just assumed that Telvans can eat whatever is in their environment. And my mom was like, no, we cannot do that. Oh, hi. We're talking about the story of how my mom and my dad met in my canonical lore. And how stupidly funny it is. Well, it's not too funny. I mean, I basically almost died from eating berries that I shouldn't have. But hello, Knight. Hello and welcome. I saw, oh my gosh, I was gonna catch your Stardew Valley stream, and I'm so sorry. I saw it and I'm like, oh, I'll watch that. And then I got up and went to go and eat food and I fucking forgot. I love Stardew Valley, by the way. I'm gonna play it on stream at one point. Eventually. Actually, Ray and I talked about doing a Stardew Valley collab. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I wanted to watch it. Because I feel like Stardew Valley, as much as it's like a chill game, like collabing with people, it can diverge into some chaos. And I love chaos. Yeah, so anyways, the story continues. So to sum it up for you, Knight, basically my dad, so there was a war when I was very little, and a little while ago there was still like a war going on. I asked if she wanted to play with me too. Oh, you asked Ray? Yeah, Ray and I were talking yesterday because of other things, because of her stream. And she was like, you know, we should like do more. I was like saying like, you know, we should do more collabs together. And she was just like, yeah, well, if you want to play like any games, well, we were talking more of like offline collabs, just like, you know, just playing together as friends, just no chill, no like, no stream, no anything. And I was like, and she was like, what about Stardew Valley? And I was like, I was just gonna ask, do you have Stardew Valley so we can play Stardew Valley? So. Uh, yeah. So like, I'm just like, yeah. I like Stardew Valley. I started playing it on my own just to because I've never played Stardew Valley and I've never actually watched anybody play Stardew Valley. So I just did it. But I'd love to just hang out and play with some people. Yeah, I totally would. I just have like a starter kind of thing. That I haven't played it much, but yeah. But oh no, this goes out like this first. Yeah. Oh, also, Knight, you came at the right time. I'm actually drawing my spear right now because this is a character sheet. I need to make a character sheet for myself, like a real fucking character sheet, because I genuinely don't have a character sheet. But yeah, so you just joined at the right time because you and I are both fellow spirit. Knight, did you just change to Agumon? That's my favorite fucking Digimon, man. I fucking love Agumon. I just looked up and I saw that you were Agumon. Yes! I have been waiting for somebody to change into Digimon. Not one person has ever changed into a Digimon. Everyone, like, fucking loves the Pokemons instead of the Digimon. Digimon never gets any credit. I did. He's my best boy. Yes! Okay, chat. I need to know. They added more Digimon? Oh, hell yeah. I know what more stream avatars I'm adding, because I basically have Animal Crossing, Digimon, Pokemon, and oh, I have Among Us. And I have Uganda Knuckles and the Goose. I'm a Digimon fan more than I am Pokemon. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I grew up on fucking Digimon. Cyber Stealth or Hacker's Memory? Dude, I don't know what that is. Unfortunately, I do not know what that is. I feel like I should, and I feel very sad that I don't. But yeah. But yeah, you just joined at the right time. Oh no, this is more of a... Oops, I drew this wrong! Could I be Metal Greymon? I have a funny story attached to. Oh my gosh, I think it's only just their second Digi-evolution. Yeah, I think so. Because they didn't. That's all they had when I first downloaded Stream Avatars. Is they only had that one. But if they have more, I'll add them. I'm definitely gonna fucking add them. Digimon is like my jam. I love fucking Digimon. I finished it. Oh, I feel like I should know what that is, and I don't, and I feel very, very sad that I don't know what it is. There we go. Okay, no, I have one thing. It's time. It's the game I have on Switch. I don't know. My brain no work. It's a Digimon game. Okay. I will admit I have not played a Digimon game. I shall admit to it. I have yet to play a Digimon game, but that doesn't mean that I won't. Actually, one of my friends played oh my gosh, does anyone remember Bakugan? I like how I was talking about the story of how my mom and my dad met in my canonical story, and now we're just talking about fucking Digimon. That's how the ADHD brain world goes around, man. I played World DS World Championship, and I have Bakugan. Oh my gosh, yes! I still, every once in a while, I'll like clean out my room, and I just find a Bakugan, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did you get here? Why are you here? How did it get here? Oh, but I do have some good news. Next week I might be playing some Pokemon Legends. Unless somebody redeems the Luthador takeover on Wednesday, then I probably will not be playing. I will not be playing, but Luthador will be playing Pokemon Legends. That Metal Grounds is attached to my first Digimon game called Digimon World. Oh, snap. I like how I completely negated my story that I was gonna tell. I guess I'll finish up the story of how my mom and dad met, because I'm sure people are like, how, get back to the story, you just were on this. Yuna is streaming. Wait, what? And I'm the only person in the chat? What? Nah, we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. Don't worry. What I'll do is after if Yuna is still fucking streaming, you know what? No, I'm gonna go lurk in her stream. Hold on. Let me pull up my app. I'm gonna go. Hold on. Sorry. Yuna is a very good friend of mine. I'm gonna go lurk in her stream. I will do that because she is so nice and she deserves all the love and appreciation. Old PS1 game? Oh my gosh. Guys, I still have my PS1. Anyone want my PS1? I think Spread the love? Yeah, fuck yeah. Let me go in here. Let me, I think I remember her name. Yuna. Oh my gosh, Yuna. Oh my gosh, Lunori jumps on in and already summons the George. Oh, Lunori, we have George. George is finally an accepted emote. You can just spam George now. Not George wants to raid. It's just George. Yeah, I know you've been waiting. You have been waiting to spam that. Along with head pats. Oh my gosh. I saw the other day. I know, man. It's so great. Oh, wait. What is Yuna's YouTube? What is Yuna's Twitch? Damn it. Let's go, Frog Boy. Yeah, Froggy Boy. Okay. Eventually, there will be a redeem that will be like, have George talk. And basically what it will be is it's a text-to-speech read. It's like a bot thing. I have to go and get it, but eventually, like with subs and all of that, when I get my first cash out, yeah. Sorry, I had to visit from her. Oh, that worked. Oh, it's okay. Wait, oh my gosh, hold on. I'm gonna go on Twitter really quick in order to get into her stuff. God damn, it's so hard for me to always navigate. Hi, I'm alive. Dad! Yes! Hitting us with the dad jokes. Okay, I will say one thing. I want George to say dad jokes. If George's first thing is not a dad joke, I'm gonna remove George. Oh, thank you, Jose. They're using Paytil Sai. Wait, what? Where's my... Hold on. I am streaming, but shall lurk. Yes. There, that's how we do good friends. Is I might be streaming, but she shall be there in the background. I shall be supportive. She's so cute. I love her. But thank you, Jose. Oh my gosh, frogs, so many frogs, all the frogs, all the great frogs. So yeah, storage. So eventually. But I will say, unfortunately, the Horn E emote has been taken. We cannot use the Horn E emote because it was taken down for sexual content, and I'm like, yep, I knew that would happen. So I re-uploaded it as a different thing, with a different name, so that it probably will be able to get approved. And yeah. So don't worry, we're getting that emote, along with, of course, a Daddy Z emote, which Lunori and Jose have both seen, and they both approve. So do not worry. No, we are never gonna have anything sexual on this channel. Just be at mind with that. But anyways, so the story of my parents, shall we? So basically, my dad is a fucking idiot because he's a blatant. That makes sense. Let me just... Oh. Oh, it looks like she's getting some people in her chat, but I'm still gonna lurk in her chat just because I'm back for a moment. Hello, Otto. You know what the great thing is about stream avatars? I can know if you're lurking in my stream because I see your avatar. So even if you're lurking, I know you're here. That sounds so destructive, but at the same time, I will always know when you're here. It's a pretty big target. Even if you're a small one, I can still recognize it. It takes a few minutes for the avatar to disappear when you leave. Yes, it does. I will admit that. It does take a while for stream avatars to connect to Twitch to realize, like, hey, this person has left. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna finish up my tea here. Hold on. Aren't casually stalking chat? Yeah, no. Yeah, right? Oh. Well, at least as a mod in Ray's stream, that's my job, so... And I have to change it every time so I can be the master of disguise. Oh my gosh, yes. Bots can't have avatars. No, bots can. Bots actually can have avatars. Lunori has bots. Even follow bots. No, follow bots, yes. Follow bots can actually get it. It'll just be randomly assigned. I see use 3D models. Still need to learn to use those. Wait, what 3D models? Oh, you mean these? You mean these 3D models? Oh yeah. I will say I can draw normally. Like I can actually like draw. I can sketch, like when I'm just sketching art on a piece of paper, I can actually do her pretty well. This is just helpful for proportion controls. There's a setting where you need to enlarge chat to recognize. Oh. All bots in the chat get an avatar. Yeah. I will say though that I do have stream avatars, and stream avatars actually has never had a thing. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. I don't know why that is. Still not great at full body and whatnot. Oh yeah. Screw proportions. Prioritize thick levels. Yes, okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull up some traditional work that I've done. I don't think I've ever shown you guys this work before. Be at mind, yes, these are artworks. Twitch, don't get on me. These are artworks done in a professional artistic setting for a workshop in professional drawing. So let me, I guess I can show you these ones. These ones aren't too bad. So this was, oh yeah, let me get to a better one here. So I took a professional figure drawing class for my college. I got Ray Stream avatars, but hasn't used it. Yeah. I think she just still needs to add it. I can help her with adding it. Good light. Yeah, no, don't worry. None of these have like dicks and stuff on them, thankfully. This is just a male figure. It is a statue. It is a study drawing. It is a study drawing of a Michelangelo piece. And yes, I did do this with all pencil. So yeah. I did do this all with graphite pencil, and it took hours. What's another one that I can show that isn't terrible? Oh, I guess I can show you some arms. I can show you guys some arms. Yeah. I actually didn't get a good grade on that one. I cannot show one. Oh, I can't show that one. That's, those are full bodies. Oh yeah, I can show you guys some legs I did. So this is also a Michelangelo piece. I did this in graphite, or not in graphite. I did this in charcoal. Reveal this. No, these are not my arms or legs or feet or anything of the such. This is actually studies. These are studies. No, I do not draw any dicks in these. So this is I think the leg of Athena on another Michelangelo piece. So these are the legs of Zeus on a Michelangelo piece. I really liked how the thigh came out on this one. It's really good. Change the who can spawn to active chatters only. Oh, okay. For turtle, Michelangelo was a pretty neat. Just nothing. Yeah, I know. But actually on Twitter, I burned my arm once actually from cooking. So I actually took a picture of my arm and I said arm reveal. So, This is the leg of Persephone from the Kidnapping. It's not called Kidnapping, but it's from the Kidnapping of Persephone by Bernini. So yeah. Cowabunga dudes, yeah. This one is also a Bernini one. I think it's Prometheus, chained, because this was a chain. Okay, if you guys remember the Fallen Angel picture that was like booming on Twitter and stuff. Leg. I know, right? Okay, so I have a story. I really like drawing legs. I love drawing legs because I can make them as thick as I want, and I love the musculature of legs. No, I do not have a leg fetish. I just like how legs are. I changed my despawn timer. Leg. No, I don't have a leg fetish. No, don't clip that. I don't have a leg fetish. I just like how legs look, but I don't have a fetish for them. Please, no. I just like how legs are. Clip it. No, don't clip the leg. No. Please. Oh no. Focus on legs. Interesting. Leg fit. No. Okay, but let me tell the story, please. So, because of the way of how I did my legs and everything, when I told my professor that I liked doing legs and I liked drawing legs, they're like, I could see you're a resident leg connoisseur, and I was like, I guess so. So every time that we were rating, because the thing is that we had to put these up in front of the class. So the actual things. No! Now I'm gonna be known as the VTuber that has a fucking leg fetish. God damn it. Well, I mean, I'm already the VTuber that apparently likes to chop up things, so might as well just add leg fetish into it. Lifts up. No! No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But anyways, so we had to present these legs in front of the class. And because I said that I like drawing legs and that I like how they come out, of course he was like, it could be worse. Yes, it could be. I will say feet are a bitch. Okay, anyone that draws, hands might be difficult, but feet are bitches. Hands, at least you can somewhat be able to draw them. At least they can somewhat resemble a hand. Feet, on the other hand, look at this fucking foot, man. What is this foot? What are these grippers, man? The only one that has good feet on them is this one. But anyways, because I'm the residential now, like, leg connoisseur, so now, throughout the entirety rest of the semester, I was the leg connoisseur. So whenever we had a question about legs, or if a leg was wrong, my professor would look over at me. Concrete grippers? Yes, I know, right? My professor would always turn and look at me and just go, how would you rate these legs? So I accidentally became the leg connoisseur of the class. And yeah, I paid $15,000 to become the leg connoisseur in one class. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, I can show you these ones too. Big flex. Heyo, it's not a flex. It's just Uh, these are some arms I did. Oh, you didn't see anything. These are some arms I did. I loved how this arm came out. It was really fucking good. Flexing the leg muscle. Oh yeah, hey yo, yeah, you gotta flex some leg muscles, man. Yeah. All fun and games until art starts licking toe. No, no! Please, no one draw me fucking licking toes. I will find you. I will dox you in order to fucking go after you. No. Okay, okay, I like potatoes. I like potatoes, but not toes. No, no, no. Ugh. I will say one thing. Whenever I watch like anything like hentai or like porn and stuff, by the way, yes, I am over the age of 18. I can talk about this. Whenever I watch porn or like hentai shit and stuff and I see them licking toes, nah, ew, ugh. I immediately just go, nope, I'm done. Oh my gosh, Leia! My dog is licking my legs. I'm sorry. She just scared me all of a sudden. Art watches porn and hentai. Yes, I do! Boil, mash 'em, drum. Art, look at him. No! No! What? No! No! I do not. Many confessions have been made today. No! No, I just want to show my arms. I just want to show my arms that I did. Oh, guys, do you want to see the cursed Danny DeVito art I made? Confess your sins, child. Okay, wait, question. Wait, Jose, can you type in the horny jail thing? Does that command still work? Does it work still? I need to know. Oh my gosh, no. Always the good time for DeVito art? Yes, it is. So anyway, so this was a project. Hey, at least I'm less than 50%. So this was a final project. Ayo! Ayo! Not chat, what the hell? Welcome to chaos. Yeah, no. But wow, it's amazing. Yeah, I made this all with I didn't have to use color, but I was like, you know what? I want to use color for this. I wanted to do Danny DeVito justice. One thing, his head did turn out smaller than what it was supposed to. I actually did draw it bigger, but then it was too big, and then I shrunk it down, and then it was too small, and unfortunately I couldn't go back and fix it because I basically did locked layers like you do with Photoshop. Oh no. God, what is that? It's Danny DeVito. So basically, it's Danny DeVito with the torso of a Michelangelo statue, with the leg of Zeus, and the other leg is the leg of Prometheus from two different sculptures. And then the arm closest to us, so this arm here is a woman's arm. It's a nymph's arm from a painting. And then this one is also another arm from an angel that's in a painting. So basically the project was to Frankenstein different body parts from different things in art history, and then put the head of either yourself, somebody that you know, or a person onto it. And I chose Danny DeVito. I joined late. I was helping people cause chaos in Rec Room. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, Ronan, you better cause chaos. Frankenstein or Frankenstein's monster. Well, that's what the term is based on. The entire project was basically a Frankenstein project, so that we create basically our own artistic renditions of Frankenstein's monster. Emotes are approved? Yes. Oh, emote? Wait. Nice. Oh yeah, some of my emotes did get approved. There's one that did not get approved, but I knew it wasn't going to get approved at all. Like, I freaking knew. The emotes, the head pats, yes. Cute ducky, yes. But Danny DeVito in Art's Frankenstein movie? When? Oh my gosh, Danny DeVito. I actually did post this up on Twitter, like on my personal Twitter, not my VTuber Twitter. I put this up on that Twitter, and I tagged at Danny DeVito on it. He didn't respond, but I actually have this waiting for him if he would like to have it. So I have it, kept in pristine condition. I want to get it framed, and I will fucking send it to Danny DeVito. I will sign it and send it to Danny DeVito. And I actually called it. So the name of this artwork is called Danny DeVito at 1%. And that's what the name of the artwork is. It's glorious. I will say one thing, I messed up on his face a lot. I tried my best, but it was very hard. The funny thing is, I don't know if you remember, if you guys know anything about, you know, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. This was the episode. I chose this head of Danny DeVito from when he was pretending to be an art critic, and it fits so well that I was just like, yes. Yes. I actually do have progress of it. So this is some early progress work of it, and as you can see, my area is just a fucking mess. But yeah, so here. This was the sketch. This was like the initial sketch of it when I was sketching it out. And then, of course, I sealed it in. And then I started doing this. Now, you might be like, what the fuck? Why is he green? This is shadow shapes. This is putting in shadow shapes. Because green really shows up and actually helps with putting in those shadow shapes. And then this is me putting in actually blush. So this is me putting in blush where blush are in areas. So if you actually look at your hand, you'll notice that most of your hand has some red in it and stuff. And then it slowly goes in. And then, of course, at your elbows, so your fingertips, your toe tips, your knees, your elbows, your shoulders, of course, your face and your nose all have blush on them. So this is an underlaying of blush. And then, as you can see, when I start getting into the coloring, you can see all of that blush that has been left behind and all of that nice shadow shapes that I've left behind. And then, of course, I added it on with more blues and purples to darken the shading. And then we got to this point. And you could still, again, you could still see that nice blush going on underneath all of this. So, yeah. So that's all the progress. It took me, it actually took me all 2 weeks to do it. I think I spent about like 10 to like almost 16 hours of work. Like almost. But like over 10 hours. At least over 10 hours of work. I like how you can see some of the... Yes, I actually do like that. It did help with the construction of it, but also you can see like just how much it develops. As definitions, yeah. He did, I will say one thing. My professor loved how I actually did color with hair. Like how I did hair. because it looks like hair. And he was like, you got hair down. Like I could feel like I could run my hands through this and it would be hair. And this is literally just having white, blue, and I think I used like a light gray, and that was it. The light gray was the darkest a hair could go, and then the blue just contrasts really well. If you ever want to know what color should be the shadow of white, it's always going to be blue. It's always going to be some sort of blue, unless there's a different color involved. So yeah. But also I did all of this and everything. I usually have some of my sketch when I do line art. It helps define stuff. Yes, it does. But yeah. So that's my traditional work. That was all done with paper. So that was all done with traditional paper, charcoal, and chalk pastels. I want to go back to doing some of that stuff again. Just because I kind of miss it. It's very nice. I have all the stuff to do it. I just kind of want to go back and maybe do it at one point again. I don't like doing digital. Yeah, I will say when I went back to traditional, I couldn't do digital very much. It's way too complicated. Yeah, digital can be very complicated. I will say, like, I used to be a completely 100% traditional artist because I didn't have the money to afford being a digital artist. But when I finally got into digital art and started playing around with the things that I could do with digital art, I went head for it. But it's also really good to just go back to do traditional work every now and then. So yeah. But I would still do, like, implement some of the stuff that I learned in traditional. I actually do implement them into my digital. So I struggle doing digital. Yeah, I will say, like, digital is good, but at the same time, it's very, like, cheatsy. It's very cheatsy. Yeah, I will say, though, digital is way easier in one facet, is that, like, you don't have to, like, bring out a whole lot of shit in order to just make an art piece. You just need your pen and stuff, and you got colors, chalk pastels, like all that sort of stuff there, like all in one area. So I will say, like, that's pretty freaking good. But at the same time, like, some people like digital more than traditional. Some people like traditional more than digital. It's whatever you particularly like to draw in. I can actually draw people better with traditional than digital. I actually am shit. That's why I actually use these, because I'm actually shit at drawing people in digital, which is really weird. I don't know why it's like that, but that's how it be. So. Yeah, so what I used to do with digital work was I would basically I would draw traditional, and then I'd scan it in, and then I'd do the rest in here. It might not be as rubbish as you think. Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel, like, sometimes, like, you're, like, looking at something and then you're just like, I don't feel like it's really good enough, and then you can kind of edit and scrap it and restart into something else, which is kind of nice. But yeah. Now we're gonna go into my more refining sketch. So yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, you've been waiting, haven't you? You have been stocking up them. Okay. Oh shit, I don't have any more. Do I have enough water? Hold on. I might need to get up for a second and go get more water, but I can still do the RR. Hold on. I got a phlegm in my throat. I'm not even joking. Why is it whenever I have to do the RR, something is always off? Hold on. Let me blow my nose, and yes, you will be getting that RR. Okay. I'm saving up, but we'll buy it. Not intentionally, I was just sure why not. Oh. You know what's interesting? Why has no one done the nya yet? Which is really funny. Like there's so many other like good ones in here. It's like nah. The Ara. Okay. You ready for the art? My chat always flips out whenever I do the Ara, so just be prepared, Knight. Ada Ada. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, it just oh yeah, that was good. Yeah. Well, I have said gifts for mommy. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to promote my fucking throne. I never promote my throne. My throne has like some stuff on there. I will say, if you do get anything from my throne, you can buy me at least the plushies that are on there to add to my hoard of plushies. So yeah, don't worry, I'll do it for you. Oh, Ronan, you're gonna do it for me? I do have like stream stuff on there, but if anything, like most of this money that I make from Twitch will be going back into the stream, so I'll more than likely probably buy those myself. But yeah, we don't like to beg. Yeah, we don't like to beg. Well, I'll be going for now. Have a good stream. Yeah. Bye, Knight. Thank you for joining. It's always nice to see when Knight comes in. Are you sending him off with glue? Nah! Not the glue emote in my chat again. I should put a banning on that glue emote. By the way, drawing Cora. No, this is me! Oh no. No, this is not Cora. This is not Cora. However, yes, it is kind of inspired. The hair. Yeah, it's the hair. It looks like Cora's. It's inspired by Cora, okay? It's inspired. But it's not Cora. Wait, I just realized something. Did I? No, this is supposed to be me. But yes, it's supposed to be inspired by Cora. Because I love Cora's design. I actually really do like it. I will say that my hair is inspired by 2 people. If you can guess who the other person is, I'll give you an aura for free. I'll redeem an aura for you. Only if Cora and her girlfriend. No, nope. You have to figure out what my. No, Jose, you don't fucking count! Damn it, I should have said you don't count! God damn it. Now I have to actually do it because I forgot to say that my mod doesn't count because I told him what it was inspired by. Okay, here you go. Here's your free auras. Okay, here's another RR for you, chat. Okay then. Well, I guess you earned it. There you go. You might have hinted at it though. I will say one thing, chat. My hair actually does look like this in real life. I'm not joking. I fucking styled my hair to fit my VTuber. Not joking. It's not colored the same, but it's pretty much the same. Yeah, you guys be out here with the mommy, yes. It looks like Lee from Myth of the One. Dude, I used to look like, when I was really young, my hair, so I'm gonna just tell you, my IRL hair is like a really dark, dirty blonde. Super dark, dirty blonde. And, my mom keeps arguing with me saying like, you're a brunette. And I just tell her, no, Mom, I'm not a brunette. I am a dirty blonde. And but, oh my gosh, I need to make this smaller. But, oh my gosh, why am I not doing this eye correctly? And I told my mom I'm a dirty blonde, but when I was really young, my hair used to be like really blonde. We all dirty, oh my gosh. No, my hair used to be a really, really light blonde. Oh, hell, oh, Yuna is now lurking in my chat. Hello, Yuna. I know you're streaming right now, but hello. Hello, ma'am. How are you? What's your stream? I'm not paying attention to your stream, just so you know, Yuna. I have it off in the background. But I can see you're coloring too. we're both doing some art today. She's lurking, so I don't think she's gonna say anything. But yeah, so I used to have really light blonde hair. Oh my gosh. I used to have really light blonde hair, and then when I put it in, I used to have really long light blonde hair. And my mom always tells me that she likes my hair longer. I wish I could lurk in more than one stream at work. I know, right? Oh wait, I work from home. I can't. I'm sorry, Ludor. Oh, fuck. I hate pressing that button. Mobile Twitch users. I know, right? I'm actually using mobile Twitch right now in order to lurk in her stream, but I don't work, so I can watch Twitch whenever I want. Yeah, boys. Ray! Hello, Ray. We're just doing some art. Oh, I just realized, Ray, question for you, Ray, actually, I forgot to ask this to you yesterday. Because, like, the story time with art is gonna be, mostly going over character bios stuff, is it okay if I just draw a fan art of you for that? I'll just draw a fan art. I'm not gonna draw anything more than that. I'll post it. Probably post it up somewhere. Well, of course I'll post it on Twitter. But yours isn't until, I think, next Monday. Yeah, how you doing, Ray? So, when's story time? Oh, when story? Okay, so I was saying the story earlier. I was talking about the story of little me. So I'll go over it. So, this is the story of art. Me. So, some context. My world, when I was young, and for basically over 2,000 years until recently. Yes, I'm fine with whatever. No, okay. Because if you guys don't know, Ray is accidentally now canonically part of my lore. So we have a shared lore in some aspects. Yeah. And so for 2,000 years, these creatures known as the Blytons and the Telvans, I am a Telvan from the world of Telvan, so Blytons and Telvans have basically been at war with each other for 2,000 years. But the war has been going on longer than that, but only recently has it come to the forefront. And for the past 2,000 years, Blytons and Telvans have been fighting each other. My mother unfortunately perished. Yeah, my mother unfortunately perished when our village was attacked, and I was just a little baby at the time. I was just a tiny little baby. She only had recently given birth to me like a few days ago or something, and I was just a wee baby. And there was so within the Blyton hierarchy, there's this person called the Master, and then there are like 7 Blyton generals that fall under him. One of the Blyton generals, their title or their name that they go by is King. I don't know why it is, but it's King. And so King was wandering like through this abandoned and kind of basically now destroyed village, the village that I was part of, and he heard me crying. And so he walked on over, and he couldn't believe that a little Telvan, like that a Telvan could be really this small and this tiny. And so he picked me up, and he kind of basically vowed right then and there that he would protect me. He told me he never completely knew why or how he protected me until later on we found out it was a part of an entire plan. He didn't know for certain if it was me, but he knew that apparently he was like planning for something, and then I ended up being in the mix, and he didn't expect it, but now I'm part of it. So it was a good plan. It was a plan to end the war. So he was not going to use me for any terrible, nefarious things. So, but yeah, and then I just ended up having a Blyton father. Video game, Telvan Chronicles, yeah. Payout. Game company, hit me up. Telvan Chronicles, right here. Perfect game. But, so, Wait, your adopted father was a Blighton? Yes, my adopted father was a Blighton. The thing that we're basically fighting. But so he basically started like taking care of me and raising me. I don't know how I survived. Wasn't he another race? Yes. D&D campaign. Let's go. Yeah, I know, right? It sounds like a fucking D&D campaign. I'm not done yet. So basically, I started getting older and older and older. And when I was a child, like I think I was like maybe between 5 and 10. To be honest, well, I don't know how old I am because Blightons don't keep records of that. So just a guess here, I was probably about 10. When I was 10, so as a Blighton, he didn't really know what to feed me and what I could and couldn't eat out in the wild. So I ate shit that I probably shouldn't have eaten. And I know better now with what I can and cannot eat. But I found like some berries on the road apparently and just like picked them up and said, "Dad, can I eat these?" And he was like, "Sure, eat them." And so I ate them, and then I started getting violently sick. And he didn't know what was going on, so he ran to like a fortress, and in that fortress was a few different like mages. And mages are basically people that are really high ranking in magical abilities, and they go to like whatever. Time to meet your mom. Yes, this is how my mom and my dad met. So my dad runs into this area, and of course he's a Blighton. They're at war, so everyone's like chasing him around. He's trying to find a room to like put me in, like a house, just someplace to put me in, so that then maybe the Tovans there can take care of me. But he couldn't get a break because everybody's chasing him around. And my mother then finds them and basically chains them or like entraps them or entraps him and brings him over into this area. And that's when he discovers that he's holding me, a little itty bitty Tovan, in his arms. And my mother had this belief. So she had this belief that maybe Blightons aren't as different as we believe them to be. And so she had like a whole entire theology sort of thing on it. Of course, no one fucking believed her. So no one gave a second notice. And so what ended up happening is she just brought us in. She asked if I ate anything weird, and he showed her the berries, and she was like, "Oh, nah." And so she made a medicine in order to help me to recover. And there's definitely way more to the story. So I began to recover and like slowly recover. And as I began to recover from it, one night my father tried to sneak out of the house and leave me, and basically leave me there. And my mother tells the story this way. She says that she saw that he was trying to sneak out and like disappear, and that she convinced him to stay because he was all that I knew at the time. And he was trying to do it because he wanted me to be safe. And she said, if you want her to be safe, like, stay with her. And so that's how my father ended up staying, and basically helping to raise me. Now, there's a story to how I got my name. So my dad never gave me a name because there's this thing in Blighton. For Blightons, you name yourself. And then when you come back to Blighton society, you get a name from the Blighton community. So you have two names. And my mother basically asked what my name was, and my father said, "Oh, she hasn't thought of one yet." And my mother turns and looks at him with such scorn. You have never known my mother's scorn before. Oh my goodness. Yes. So we'll be getting into it. So my mother looks at him and just goes, "You have not named this child?" And he goes, "Yeah. What am I supposed to?" And she's just like, "Yes, that's what Telvins do." And so my mom was like thinking of a name to give me, and she's like, "Well, you've survived this far," but also like she took a really good look at me, and she was just like, what would be a perfect name that would be really good for you, that would encapsulate who you are as a person? And she came up with the name Art, which in Kiesh, so in my native language, Kiesh, no, not Kiesh, Art means fierce storm, but in the Telvin, the universal Telvin language, it actually means fierce warrior. I don't know why the fierce warrior part, but I was actually named after a very prominent person in Telvin history, and their name was Mua Art Thurendel. And apparently she is actually my ancestor. So I was technically accidentally named after my ancestor. My mom didn't know at the time that I was a Thurendel at the time. And if you don't know, a Thurendel is one of the many prominent families in Kiesh. So Kiesh works very similarly to, think of and this world I can relate it back to kind of like British or like monarchy rule. We don't exactly have a monarchy rule. It's more like parliament kind of situation. So there is like a royal family, but then there's also lords and everything. And I am from the prominent family of Thurendel. And Thurendel is most notably known for their powers over the thunder and lightning. So they are very prominent over storms and how to use storm magic. And mainly a lot of different sky magic, but mainly storm part of sky magic. And so we don't actually find, I didn't even know about that until like later on when so my mom and my biological father actually know each other. My father was apparently her mentor, and mentored her, so they knew each other. And let's just say the meeting did not go well when I actually met my real father. Because he tried to kill my dad. But to be fair, my father was a Blighton, and yeah. But that story goes basically like this. So my dad and I were doing, we're like, I guess, gathering some stuff because we were traveling around because we couldn't stay in one place forever. So my dad and I were basically traveling around. I was about like maybe in my teenage years, almost to adulthood. And and then all of a sudden I like hear a bunch of commotion going on, and I'm like, well, what the hell's going on here? And I go to investigate, like, what the hell's happening. Come to find out that there's a fucking Kiesh army. And they've basically detained my dad. So me being the person that I am, and the smartass I thought I was, charged into the fucking army to save my dad. While doing it, I ran, of course, into the head mage, who comes from the family of Thurendel. And the minute he sees me, he knows I'm his daughter. Oh my gosh, yes, the comfy stuff. The minute that he sees me, he just immediately knows I'm his daughter. I don't know how. I asked him once, like, how the fuck do you know? And he's like, you got your mom's eyes? Oh my gosh, yes, the way wiggles. Yeah. So the smartass I am, I charged into that place. Isn't your father dead? Yes, my father actually did perish in the war, so he perished in the Blighton War, unfortunately. And IRL, yes, my father is dead, IRL. Yeah, the dad jokes don't work. Gone father jokes don't work on me, cause yeah, I know he never coming back. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Oh. Art's dads be like, yeah. But in the realms of the story, yes, my IRL father is, well, in realms of the story, my canonically biological father, yes, he died in the Blighton War, protecting me. And let's just say his sacrifice was not in vain. And of course, my adoptive father is alive. So, but yeah. But anyway, so I went to go and save my dad and found my dad. Yeah. But the thing is that my father believed that the dad who was taking care of me was basically brainwashing me. He didn't realize anything until I basically stood in front of him with my back to him and basically took a fucking blow to the back. Yeah, I have a massive scar on my back now because of that. So let's just say that my real father and I never really were on good terms from that point on. Because he tried to kill my dad, and I have now a fucking massive scar because of it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see you either. We did eventually reconcile later on, before the war started really taking a turn for the worse, and then he perished, and yeah. Actually, so when I really did reconcile with him, I actually attached the Therendel crest to my outfit. So the Therendel crest is this. This is the Therendel crest. This is the crest of Therendel. So I actually have attached the crest of Therendel onto here in a sort of like way to call back to my heritage. So even though that he and I like never worked, ended up being extremely on good terms, I still, you know, I'm not gonna like completely diss my heritage either and where I come from. So, but yeah. So I keep the Therendel crest with me. Because even though that I might hate my dad, it's still like where I'm from. And it will always be a part of me. So. And I do try to work my crest into other things. It's, you know, because it's a part of me. It's a part of who I am as a person and as an individual. So I will say though that technically, because my dad, technically, because my father is gone, technically I am head of the Therendel family. But thankfully, my father did remarry and had other kids, and I just basically gave it to my brother. I just gave it to him because he had been like working really hard and really long for it, and I don't really know my brother too well, so I was just like, here, you know what, you take it. I don't need it. He was very shocked that I didn't want it, and I was just like, dude, you think I want it? Look at me. You think I want it? So yeah, so my half brother is in charge of the Therendel family. I don't talk to him much. We don't talk much. Not because we're on bad terms. It's just like, I mean, technically we didn't know each other until very later on in life, so. But yeah, so I just have him taking care of it. I think I have a sister too. I don't know. I just left out of that family. I just kind of noped out. So I don't know what's going on with them. So if you ask me, I only know my my younger brother, who's the head of the household. I talk to him every now and then for like political stuff, but because I unfortunately have to be involved in fucking Kiesh politics, and I fucking hate it. Fuck politics. I fucking hate Kiesh politics. It's not okay. Kiesh politics is way better than like fucking Tolkien politics, I will say. Like, at least we get fucking shit done, but at the same time, it's like, it's not terrible, but it's not a perfect system either. Even the lords agree, like, everything is not a perfect system, but hey, at least we got something going for us, and it's like, yeah, that should not be our motives. But at least I'm in there to, like, at least try and get people to, like, at least some of them to understand that, you know, some people are poor as shit and can't do some of this stuff, so you better, like, make it good for people. So I guess I help in that situation, but... But yeah. I do have a quick thing. Does anyone ever want to ask questions about my fucking design? Like, why did I go with this design when you see so many other VTubers having, like, cool-ass, like, super, like, intricate designs? Like, why so basic? Well, I will say one thing is it's because I'm a warrior, and like having a bunch of flashy stuff like that, it would just be like, I wouldn't be able to have my spear. I wouldn't be able to like move around with the way that I do. So that's one reason. But if you guys have any questions about why my character design is the way it is, I can explain it. Because there are some of the stuff is like just because I wanted to and it was cool looking, and other parts of it was because of this. Simplicity is key. Yes, it is, Ray. You and I have very simple designs. And you know what? It's okay. I will say the only non-simple design I have is the god forms. Ray, our god forms are not simple. They're not simple. I tried, but yeah. Ray the sea no, she's not a sea slug. I will say, Ray, you're I think what does throw it off is stingrays don't have those little antennae things, so that's why, but also because I think it's your hair color too. I think that's too. That's what I think it is. Like, I know you're a stingray because you said you were, but, and on your, like, earlier stuff, it was easy. They do now? Okay, yeah, stingrays do now have it. But yeah, when When you said that you were like a stingray. Yeah, I just thought it was cute. Yeah, I know. No, it's still cute. It's still adorable. Manta rays have them. Yeah, but you're not a manta ray. You're a stingray. uh, but I will say your design is very, very cute. I love it. Oh, I think something is saving. But I still love your design. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I will say, as an artist, I do have one critique. Your head is very massive compared to your body. And it kind of makes you look a little bit like a child. Out of everything, that's the only complaint I have. Other than that, your design is freaking adorable and I love it. Every time that I see it, or every time I see a picture of it, I'm like, my day is now happier because I saw a picture of Ray and her cute little design. Oh my gosh, I keep accidentally hitting my dog. She's under the table and she's sleeping. I'm so sorry. I do not mean to, but you're literally you can lay behind me. Why are you laying under the table? Yeah. Hey, missed us talking about art's leg fetish. No! Do not talk about my. Do not put in the clip of the leg fetish. Do not put the clip of the big head for big brain. Oh. Big head is true. Art has a leg. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, don't say you're not surprised, Ray. No. Don't. No. I will never be able to live the leg fetish down, will I? What is happening? I don't know. You know what? I try to be a comfy, wholesome VTuber, and what ends up happening, I say something, and then people go, "Ayo, out of context shit." I swear, you can literally go through all of my fucking videos and just, you will find something that I've said that is so stupid that if taken out of context sounds really either weird. No, not the leg fetish. Not the leg. No, Ray, I'm so sorry that you have now you have been subjected to this. Now this shall always be a joke on my stream. And I can never live it down. It's because I was showing some of my traditional art. Don't deny. I swear, if I go over to your stream and you just say, "Oh, art, it's our residential leg connoisseur," I will fucking ban you from the stream. I love how Ray just wasn't surprised. Ray, why aren't you surprised? Why are you not surprised? Why? I must know this. Why are you not surprised by this? Was it how I talk? Was it the way I am? What? Just I need to know this now. Like, if you come into my stream and you're just like, "Hey, I'm not surprised that you have a leg fetish," why? It's okay, Art. We love you. No! Oh no, that's instead of the D's bugs joke, it's now gonna be the whole leg fetish joke. Oh no. I should have never told you guys about the fucking leg thing. Can't tell you why or you'll become a master at hiding your leg fetish. What? No, I must now, Ray. No, now you're making me more curious. Okay, Ray. If I ever see you in person, I will keep bullying you into telling me. I will continuously bully you to tell me. R has one. She doesn't. Wait, what? Wait. What? What? Art has one, but she doesn't. Wait. What has one? What? What? I'm so fucking. Wait, Ronan, explain what? She's refusing to believe that she does. Oh, that I haven't. Okay. I will say this. Yes, I do have many undiscovered fetishes. Legs is not one of them. I jokingly say, I will say, she's a queen, a fetish queen. No! Okay, chat, no, seriously, please stop. Please stop. I'm being fucking. I'm not completely uncomfortable by the situation, but at the same time, it's like the joke's outdone. This will be an embarrassing joke that yes, you can bring up, but please chat. Can we please move on? Yes, Jose, spam it with Wiggles. Please just spam up the chat with Wiggles. Jose just exposed you. Yes. Okay. I will say this much before we move on from this fucking topic. Yes, I do have many undiscovered fetishes. No, legs are not one of them. I know because I've tried. They're not. I jokingly say it because personally, I like to draw legs. I just like how to draw legs. That doesn't mean I have a fetish for them. I just like to draw them because I think that they're cool looking. Along with arms. I like drawing arms because they can go into unique, different areas, and especially hands. Hands have like the most gestural part of you. So yeah. Illuminati. Are you fucking spamming Illuminati? Are you fucking But yeah. There have been fetishes I have discovered. I will not tell you how or why. No, I shall not divulge what they are. Because I am not a, I do not want to be a fucking lewd channel. If you want that, go somewhere else. I'm sure that Emu will welcome you happily. So yeah. We can keep it as a joke, but it went a little too far. It's a little, and sometimes I like a joke and eventually it just gets to a point where now this joke isn't funny anymore. I actually want to punch somebody because of the stupid joke. You can bring it up in future streams as like a fucking joke to annoy me. That's fine, but please, when I tell you to stop, please do, because at this point it's getting a little more. Oh my god. No, Jose. Wait, what have you fucking sent me? Is this a meme? What is it? Oh. I will not tell you the meme the meme isn't lewd. It's a very funny meme, but you can only understand it later on. Oh my gosh. It's a great ass meme, Jose. Wait, you've sent me that meme before. No, I think I sent you the meme before. I think I sent it to you before. Jose and I always repeat the same fucking memes to each other. And then we don't know, did we do this meme before? More likely than not, yes, we have done this meme before. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning ridiculously today. Holy shit. But yeah. I sent one I know you haven't seen. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's a fucking darkness meme from fucking Konosuba. Oh, I know where this is going. I don't even have to read it. No! What makes it worse is the stitch. So if you don't remember Lilo and Stitch, it just says, it's instead of Stitch saying this is my family, it might be broken, terrible and broken, but it's still good. Yeah, still good. And no, instead it's Stitch saying, this is my waifu. It's horn, but broken, but still good. And then it's fucking darkness. It's fucking darkness. Oh my gosh, yeah, I was gonna talk about that. So guys, I want to talk about Hololive. I have never actually really simped for any VTubers before. I like VTubers. I've never simped so fucking hard before than when I saw them come on. Daddy Axel can dominate me any fucking day. Daddy Axel, I will take you on in the gladiator thing. I will take you on. You know what the funny thing is? I don't know if I told you guys this. Z also has a chain whip. Z is just literally my version of Axel, but Axel, I shall take you on any fucking day in that fucking gladiator. Hold on, I'm adjusting. I will take you on any day in there, Axel. Bring it. I got a spear. I'm a fucking spear user, but I've been able to take down a person that has a chain whip before, and he's got the scars to prove it. So lies. Yes, Streamlabs, you are lying. That should have a 0 on it. But yeah, but other than that, actually, genuinely, I just actually like their designs. Some of their designs are pretty cool. Unironically, apparently, oh, who is it? It's the vampire guy that's a scholar. There we go. That's a better number. That's a better number. But yeah. But just so you know, right, all of them do play Apex. Almost every single one of them does play Apex. And they're all really cool. Genuinely, if I, outside of just simping for them, genuinely, I feel like I would be their friends. Like, I would 100% want to be their friend. I also saw Niji Sanji. I saw, oh my gosh, I saw, what's his name? I think his name's like, right? Something? God damn it, I forget. But there's Axel, and then there's Axel and somebody else that I'm kind of simming for from Niji Sanji. But yeah, Axel definitely, holy shit. Axel and, who is it? Oh, and Ren from Niji Sanji. I don't know if you saw my meme tweet earlier about, like, these two are the same exact person. What's the difference between these two pictures? I got to go. Have a good stream. Yeah, you have a good rest of your day, Ronan. But yeah, so I was, I did check out, some other people. Desmond is the alchemist. Vesper is the vampire. Yeah, so Vesper, okay, unironically, and kind of ironic, it was just a happy coincidence. So the happy coincidence is, Ren Zoto from Nijisanji kind of unironically looks like how an early development of Z actually looked like. That was funny. The second thing was that Vesper's starting soon screen kind of looked similar, or had a similar composition to Luthador's starting soon screen, which is kind of funny. And you know what I say to that? No, they didn't, like, steal anything from me. That, I don't believe that at all. I just think, as artists, like, great minds sometimes think alike, and sometimes we accidentally just come up with the same shit. And you know what? It's just a funny coincidence that I can point out as just being kind of funny, and just, like, and a joke that we can all laugh about. So if there's any, like, Hololive or Nijisanji fans, it's like, no, I'm not saying, like, they stole anything from me. I'm just saying, like, it's funny. It's more funny than anything. I view it as a joke. But I will say, like, all their designs and everything and all the art that has been made for them has turned out really great. And as an artist, like, damn, I wish to get up to that level of stuff. Like, you know. But also, I kind of do stalk Hololive, and I try to kind of stalk them. Not in a weird way, but stalk them more for, like, helping to figure out what my version 3.0 will be. Because, again, I will be re-debuting at some point later on down the line. I will be having a re-debut. But don't worry, this outfit that you see me in is my final outfit. This will be somewhat relative to how I look. Maybe a little bit of a difference. I'll probably look more older, because I will say, like, I do look kind of young in here, but I'll look a little bit older, you know, a little bit more buffer. And I'll have, of course, toggleable outfits. So, and I already have, like, outfits set up. Ray had seen my first original version 2.0 that I was gonna do. But I decided on skipping out on that. Oh my gosh, Lunoria with the emotes, man, yeah. I knew by the end of the stream that what's going to end up happening is it's going to say, I'm back, Dad. Oh. I'm back. I'm Dad. Sorry. This is how chat is. We must always say dad jokes. Dad jokes. Always with the dad jokes. What I miss dealing with customers. We're just talking about Hololive. So all the Hololive members that debuted for the new Hololive English Tempest. All 4 of them play Apex. So, on one of Ray's Apex streams, she might accidentally run into a Hololive member. Probably not, but there's a chance, but it's funny. But yeah, I be simping for one of the Hololive members, so that would be Pog. I know, right? That would be so Pog. It would be funny, and then it would be super Pog too. Because I'd be like, that's fucking Axel. I'd say, like, invite him over so that you can just say so that you can say stupid shit for me in chat. No, joking. I wouldn't. But yeah, so they all play they do all play Apex. So they all have Apex streams that they're gonna do. I think they do the streams earlier, but I mean, considering things, they probably will be playing Apex like offline, and it'd be really funny if they're just like play Apex and then just go and be like, now I must play Apex in order to fucking invade their stream. No, I'm joking. That's not gonna make me play Apex, sorry. I just can't play Apex because it's actually very hard for my... So, I have very terrible, not hand-eye coordination, because I'm drawing. I don't have terrible hand-eye coordination. I have terrible reflexes. Terrible, like, timed, like, reflexes. So, I'm very, very slow with my reflexes. And I usually freak out so much super easily to the point where I cannot, like, understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do, and I kind of just go catatonic. And yeah, and I have tried to play games, I have tried to play games, like Apex before, and, yeah, it never worked out right, and I just can't, I literally physically cannot play those games. I wish I could, because then I would totally probably do, like, Apex streams and stuff, but because, I can't, because of how my brain works, it's very hard for me to do it. Yeah, PvP is, like, absolute shit. My, one of my, like, my ex-boyfriend tried to get me into, like, PvP stuff, and, it never worked out right. I always was terrible at it. He even, like, said, like, we can go into, like, an individual game and just, like, play, like, via ourselves, and I was just like, I still didn't know what the fuck to do. And it was terrible. I felt like I wasted his time. He tried so hard to teach me. And he's like, I'm just shit. Yeah, and actually, the thing is that when Overwatch came out, I was actually thinking about playing Overwatch, but then I heard what Overwatch actually was, like, as a game, and I'm like, oh, fuck that. I was looking forward to playing it, too. Art's current boyfriend got her into fun. Yeah, and now my current boyfriend is just like, here, have this thing, and I just go, what is it? And it's like, you know the meme. Honestly, Overwatch and downhill. Yeah. So you know the meme, like is it the it's better than drugs, Jeremy. It's from Japan. Like, literally, that was literally me with Funko, and it was like when my boyfriend introduced, it's like, wow, is this a figure? And it's like, no, it's better than figures. It's a pop, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have a lot of pops, but apparently, Jose did inform me that my I got the last Medusa pop in the Funko Hollywood store. And apparently that's my most expensive pop that I have right now. I do have some My Hero pops. I actually do have a My Hero pop from the Hello Kitty collection. The My Hero Hello Kitty collab. I actually do have a pop from that. I got Bakugo because I do like Bakugo. I don't, like, simp for him. I just like Bakugo as a character. He's really cool. Also, Deku is actually best main character. I like that. I like his character. His character is a jump from the norm. My most expensive, the signed Dobby. Oh yeah, you have a signed Dobby. I forget that you do. Yeah. I actually have, honestly, I don't want to simp for any one of them. The only characters that I really do simp for are actually the adult characters. However, when it comes to the kids, it's like, I feel like I could be friends with them. Yes, Lunori, yes! Finally, someone who understands that Deku is actually a really good main character. Because he's not the typical main character that we mostly see in shonens. He's like in most shonen animes, it's like always like kind of the main character is kind of like power of friendship or me. And Deku is more of like, how can I do something to help the world? And he's like, how can, like, you know, the community is hella toxic, but I still do like the anime and the manga. I love the manga too. I have read the manga. But the community itself is, oh my gosh. He shows weakness, but his yeah, so it's like characters, like when mangaka write characters that are actually that feel like people, the story is already going to be so much better because I know you can write people. Oh, but do you guys remember Bakugo was supposed to be fucking nice? Love that. I would have laughed at that concept because but I do feel like it would end up having a, oh, power is greater when we have friendship. I will say one thing. I hate the friendship dynamic. Yesterday, a sub fan got mad that I didn't recognize the Japanese voice actor and preached being better for liking sub and made a TikTok calling me out. Oh, yeah! So, there was the Japanese VA for Endeavor dyed his hair to look like Endeavor, and it was really cool. I actually want to dye my hair again. I'm going to dye it again. Right now I have like blue and red, but it's really faded. I'm going to get it dyed again, and I'm going to make it same blue, but I'm going to ask my hairstylist if we can do purple on the ends instead of red. The red was cool and very, very striking, but too many people said I looked like a fucking popsicle. So, I mean, people still liked it, but I don't want to look like a popsicle. I think I'll still end up looking like a popsicle. But, I will never join fandoms. Yeah. One of my friends, like, basically stopped watching a lot of anime because they're like, well, I don't want to end up joining fandoms. And I'm like, and I turned to them and I looked at them and I'm like, you are under no obligation to join the fandom just because you like the anime. Oh my god, you're a rocket popsicle. Yes. Every time someone said that, I was just like, Like, people still liked it. They still thought that my hair was very fucking striking. Actually, somebody ran out of their store. I was, like, going to a donut shop, and someone ran, like, I was getting out of the chiropractor, and my chiropractor, so I have bad back pain, so I go to a chiropractor in order to help with the back pain. And there's a donut shop right next to the chiropractor, and one of the people in the donut shop ran out of the fucking donut shop and said, hey, I really like your hair. So I might keep the red, but I kind of want to change it to purple, just because blue and the purple matches my thing here, so yeah. Yeah. I love my hair. Yeah, I will say, like, if I join the fandom, I'll join it in secret, you know, sort of situation. Arsa streamer, wait, what? Arsa streamer in their 20s with 80-year-old back problems? Oh my gosh, yes! I actually do. I actually almost got carpal tunnel once too because of drawing and me just working on the computer. But now I have like a way better setup for my arm to be able to move around and stuff, so it doesn't hurt as much. The other issue that I have is when I sleep, my arms or my hands curl inward, so I have to wear braces at night, or else my hands end up actually getting hurt from me curling my hands inward. I basically do the T-Rex arms at night, and then I sleep on top of them, which puts pressure on them. But yeah, I am oh, excuse me. I am 100%. Hold on, let me turn on it. I'm gonna get it. I'm almost at 5K. Wait, 5K what? Oh, wait. 5K for what? 5K for what? Oh no. Oh no, you're gonna make, there's two that you could choose. Pick a game for me, or lose the glasses. And I feel like it's gonna be lose the glasses. I swear to God, Jose, if you fucking make me lose my glasses. If you make me lose my glasses, Master Duel, fuck! No! Drawing without glasses? Yes, if you look in my redeems, I added a shit ton of redeems. Basically, to deter people from doing Daddy Z. Hold on, I gotta move my fucking... There we go. Sorry. I gotta turn on Fan Kun. It's starting to get hot in here. But yeah, makes art play for... No! No! No, only for October, okay? Only October. Nothing deter. You shall not be deterred from getting it. Oh. Bye, puppy. My dog is walking away. She gonna go bark at... Leia, you gonna go bark at something? Leia? Oh, she gone. My dog's gonna probably go and bark at something outside again. That's what she always does. Meanwhile, Lunari redeems George each stream. Yeah, I know. So Art is succeeding. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm succeeding. Haha. Because no matter what, every single time, Lunari, you will redeem you will redeem for George to come into the stream if he hasn't been already summoned. So it's working. And when I put in the George to speak, then I shall truly win. You must admit it, Lunori. I am winning. Because I'm winning, son. Are you winning, son? Never. No! No! Don't kill the frog! What does the frog do? No, you may not kill George. George is forever. Oh my goodness, hold on. Ah, shut up. Stupid scam caller. I don't know who you are. I ain't gonna pick up the phone. So he will never be summoned again. I will not be swayed by cute frog for my goal of Daddy Z. Well, dude, capitalism might affect the Daddy Z redeem at one point. Watching you just come on and it's like 1,000,000 points and it's like, what the fuck? And it's like, well, I have to deal with inflation. I'll just literally pull a Ray with the Daddy Z the same way that she does with the karaoke. You will never be able to. Anyways. I was first to redeem the carry. Oh no, you were? Ah, shit. You know what? I will say I am very close to being able to redeem the karaoke as well in Ray's stream. But the reason, the reason I'm not is because I don't really know what to do with my stuff. I'm just like, I'm hoarding for a day. I don't know what day it will be, but I'm hoarding up my points for a day into which, Ray, you shall feel the chaos eventually. And this is the chaos I bring into every stream. Ray's not here anymore. I think she conked out. She does that sometimes. I'm just hoarding like a dragon. Dude, same with me and my fucking gifts, man. Or no, my plushies. Spams hydrate during hot. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys this. If I reach my goal of 20 subs, Ray and I are gonna do a hot tub stream. Ray go nap. Ray is napping. I can tell. I know when she's napping because she's off my stream. But yeah. So when I told Ray, I was like, Ray, hey yo, yeah, I told Ray, like, Ray, if I get 20 subs, because she's currently already reached 20 subs, but we were actually talking about it on our collab, and she was like, hey, you know what we should do is we should do a hot tub stream together. And so I did a hot tub stream. It'll look really dark with my oh my gosh, yeah, I forget you're a sock puppet. But yeah, so if I get 20 subs, and any kind of subs, like if we get to 20, I'd melt. I'm only paper. So hot tub. Yeah, so Ray and I have both said, like, I don't know if she said it on her stream, but like if I do get up to 20 subs, I was like, hey Ray, if I get to 20 subs, can we do like a hot tub collab? And she's like, yeah, I'm down. So she agreed to it, and it's fucking recorded, meaning that if Ray chickens out of it, then I'm just gonna be like, Ray, you can't chicken out of this. We agree to this. Because all you'll see is a hand sticking out of water all stream. I think it was Animal Crossing collab. Yeah, we talked about it in the our Animal Crossing collab. And I said that, and she was like, okay, yeah, bet. And so I don't know if she was being serious or if we were just joking, but if Ray comes back into the stream, I will say, hey Ray, if I get up to 20 subs, we should do a hot tub stream together. And if she says yes, you can clip it. And we'll have her on video. Saying that, hey, no. If Mark gets up to this, So yeah. So only if I get up to it will Ray do a hot tub stream. And we'll make it like a collab stream, like an actual collab stream. So yeah, she does want to do a hot tub stream. She told me, and I was like, well, if I get up to 20 subs, we can do a collab hot tub stream. So that one, she doesn't feel like too uncomfortable herself. And and then I have wanted to do a hot tub stream too. So that's why I was like, right, I can make us the hot tub. I'll make us the hot tub for the stream. And she's like, yeah, that'd be so cool. So I want to do collab. Or in swimsuit, AO. Oh yeah, me in a swimsuit. Yeah, I mean, you've already kind of seen that with I don't know if you guys remember that that art piece I did a while back with me in that nice skimpy outfit for you all. But yeah, Luno in swimsuit. I will say I got you know, mommy don't got just thick thighs. Mommy got some chub. Mommy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Lunori spamming the Monty. I'll wear a Speedo thong. You just see a sock puppet with a Speedo song taped onto him. I can imagine it. I can imagine. I wish I had a swimsuit uniform. Well, you can always commission one from your art mom. They might ask you a few questions, but hey, it's money. Taped. Wait. Taped on crotchless law. Sock puppet, me. You're a sock. You're a sock puppet. So like you. She doesn't move stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like it would be like if we do it as a collab together, like it's like this is oh wait. So I gotta tell you guys this. There's a streamer that does hot tub streams a lot. She's a female streamer. And the thing is the entire stream, there's just like a hot tub there, but she never gets in. So it's her the entire stream saying like, oh, don't worry guys, I'm still getting ready. And the entire stream is just you looking at a hot tub. And the thing is that she gets so many views from that. She is like top rated in the hot tub like streaming side. Of course she does. Yeah. So she's so, and she's like top of the charts in that tab for it. It's really funny. It's really funny, and she just makes a whole lot of money from it. And I'm like, god damn, that's big brain. That's big brain moves. So many incel sims. Yes. That's why it's like that's why I was suggesting to Ray, like if she wants to do a hot tub collab, because I know that there will be those incel sims that come in, and the great thing about me is that I have no chill. I will fucking call you out. And I don't care. I will fucking call you guys out. And that's why I suggested it to her, because like I don't want her to be alone in it, because I don't want her to have to deal with that. I might also be kind of quote unquote modding on her stream while we're both collabing, just to be like making sure. And she goes, "Why the hell are you banning all these people?" And it's like, "Oh, because they're going a little too far with shit, and I'm banning stuff on your stream. Don't worry about it." I'd have zero chill. Oh yeah, I know on my stream you shall shank them, Lunori. I have no doubt about that. There's no doubt in my mind. So. But yeah, so yeah, let me just turn down the music a little bit more. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Damn, I'm still dealing with a lot of post-nasal. Strolling the incel sims. Yeah. I will say having some good people in chat to like call things out is really helpful. Yeah. Become. Wait, what? Someone bully my Melanie. Let me see. Oh, someone built. Yeah, someone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you saw the TikTok I sent you of the My Melody one? Oh, no, I don't think I sent it to you. Or did I? I forget if I did. Yeah, someone built their PC. So their PC build is a My Melody PC build, like Sanrio My Melody, but it's in a dollhouse. Like the entire PC was built inside of a dollhouse. And so you just see her close, you just see them close it, and it's a fucking pink dollhouse. It's like, hey, what the fuck? But then I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, wait, a dollhouse has the best air circulation. It has so many windows. It has the best air circulation. That's the best place to put a PC in. But people will be out here like with crazy shit. Have you guys seen the box one? Have you guys seen the one that a person built a box, like a wooden box, as their case? Like some people be out here with the most interesting like PC builds ever, and I'm here for it. I want to see. I will say maybe I'll have a stream where I just rate people's like PC builds. I'm not like a PC builder myself, but I want to rate them. I just want to rate them to see like what the funny, stupid things could be. I just want to. I need this in my life. I want to see your random funny PC builds. And I'll rate them like, you know, a certain number out of 10. I'll rate them like how many electricity bolts out of a 10. But yeah. But yeah, these people be out here with some of the craziest shit ever. I love it. I love it. Just scroll. I like scrolling through TikTok and just seeing like what people built as their PC now. What's the new PC build going on right now? What's the new trend? I like how I look at my chat and all I see is Jose's astonishment at that someone built it in there, and it's like, hey. Don't diss on my melody. I will say, if anyone disses on fucking Pon Pon Purin, no. Fuck you. Or Kuroki, there's a reason I chose George. There's a reason I have George here. Because of Kuroki. I love Kuroki. Kuroki's so cute. I just saw. We like to party? Yes! Ayo, best. That sounds like the best fucking, like, thing ever. Sounds like the best. It sounds like the most cursed, but also the best combination ever for some reason. Oh my gosh, is that it? Dude, send me out on Discord, man. Send me out on Discord. If anyone has ever wanted to draw my eye up close, there you go. That's a perfect iteration of my eye. This is my gem. I might just leave these as sketches and I might color them later, but these are just, yeah, these are just supposed to be like sketching stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be done in like a bit because one, I want to finish eating what my lunch was, and two, and then I gotta prepare for Ray's stream because I will be in there, of course. You know. So. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I have an idea. So we will be rating somebody, and I think I have an idea of who we are going to rate. Because I have not rated. I know I'm gonna rate. The best part is. Oh my gosh! It starts as the beat drops. Ayo, yes. Oh holy shit! What the fuck? That's the best beat drop ever. anyone has ever asked, what's the best beef drop in the world? And it's just gonna be like, WAP X, we like to party. That's best drop. Best beat drop ever. 10 out of 10 best beat drops. Cannot convince me otherwise. Sandstorm? Sandstorm does some good. Okay, you know what? Actually, I've never heard of Sandstorm. What's Sandstorm? Enlighten me. What's Sandstorm? Sandstorm these nuts? No, I'm joking. I'm so terrible. I have no idea what's. It was an old rave song. Goes hard. Oh, wait. I think I've heard of it, but I would have to listen to it to remember. Yeah, I'd have to listen. But yeah. Oh my gosh, 2.5 hours. Oh, by the way, guys, on Friday, not Friday, on Monday, or no, today's Monday, on Wednesday, holy fucking shit. On Wednesday, we're gonna be streaming unpacking. Yeah. It'll be the first unpacking stream. Unpack with me. Should I say we gotta unpack all this trauma? No, sure. Oh, there's so much trauma. No, I've always been trying to speculate who has the worst trauma, Art, Luthor, or Z. And out of all of them, unfortunately, I have to say Z has the most trauma. But the reason he has the most is because he's been alive for basically 6,000 years. Canonically, Art is about in her mid to late 20s by the, and then fucking Z is like thousands of years old. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But yeah, Z is canonically 6,000 years old. He's been around for 6 millennia. So he's seen a lot of stuff. When he's been alive for 6,000 years, they're gonna see some shit. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, Art still has trauma. Her father was a Blighton and everyone wanted to kill her dad, so yeah, she's already got a lot of trauma. Along with trying to be the best daughter that she could ever be, so. Yeah. She deals a lot with imposter syndrome. That's canonic. Canonically, it has a very big imposter syndrome. I do make it canonic that Art does like to draw, so I am a drawer. I am an artist. Outside of cutting people's heads off, or squishing them with my thighs, I also do draw. So. Actually, one of the first gifts that Z ever got me was a sketchbook. That's one of the first gifts he ever gave me. I still have it. It's nice. And there we go. I was just doing some sketches stuff. But yeah, so that's me in different positions. Oh, don't take that the wrong way. That's just me in different orientation. No, this is just me. But yeah, I'm gonna probably end the stream here because I'm starting to get tired. I'm starting to get hungry, and I know that Ray's stream is definitely going to be like, no, Lunori, don't say Kiki, no. This is a PG-13 thing. No, we're not going into R ratings, please. No. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so this is just kind of a little too late. Oh no. This is we're gonna basically do it like this, where it's just like a little sketching session, where we just like kind of sketch out so you guys can see like, you know, what Art looks like from all her different character design positions. Oh, the bongo cat! She's got the bongo cat revealed. Boy, yeah, boys. Yeah, boys, the Ray Bongo Cat has been. Yes, I will probably be spamming that. But yeah, so this is kind of a little idea of what. Eventually, I will be developing this more into a full-on like character showcase. Eventually, for my version 2.0, like this will probably be up there. So that in case anybody wants to draw me, you have this as a kind of way to be able to get the proportions and things right. So yeah. But damn, I forget how thick I am. But yeah, so let me just switch over. Unfortunately, George will be desummoned. Don't worry, I'm summoning George back. What? What do you mean, why no Bongo Cat work? The Bongo Cat works. I can see it on my stream. It works. I know Bongo. Wait. What? That's really weird. But I will say so yeah, this is how our stuff is gonna be on so on Wednesday I'm gonna be streaming unpacking at the same time, and on Friday I'm going to be streaming. I'm gonna be doing Luthador and his, so you can see him. And then on Monday, I will be doing a fan art of Ray and basically talking about her lore and backstory. And then from there, we go into my other friends from my world that you've never seen before, and I have yet to fully develop. So, so yeah, I've played around with a few ideas, but yeah. It's not showing up on mobile? Really? It shows up on mine? Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh, that's super sus. Twitch be sus today. Twitch be super sussies. Super big sus. Here, I'm gonna go into Twitch. So yeah, that's super sussies. I know who I want to raid, but they are on a be right back screen, so I'm kind of like prolonging stream a little bit so that then we can go and raid them. But yeah. Jose, just quick question. Yuna, this is the Yuna we know and love, right? I just want to make sure. I feel like it is. Sorry, I'm eating some noodles. And I just spritz all my... Ah! The broth is all over my drawing tablet. Shit. Note to self, do not eat noodles when you have this setup. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Because I just want to make sure that this is the right person before I raid them. The other people that we can raid is there's two other people that we can raid, which is Sky again, and also Detective Bleh. So I want to raid some friends today instead of on Wednesday during our art streams, or during our game streams. I'll pick somebody else to do that with. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. And her be right back is just taking a bit. If she doesn't come back yet, we'll just do Detective Bleh instead. So, but yeah, so that's how stream is gonna go for now. For right now. Oh wait, Jose or whoever, can you give me the socials? Can you give me the schedule? I did edit the schedule a little bit along with that of socials. So socials now have links so that then you can immediately go to them. Yeah, look at that. Yep. Gifts for mommy. Yes. And you can, if you ever wonder what you should get me besides a sub, you can always get me something off of there, which will probably be way more expensive than a sub, but but yeah, slowly, it seems like slowly my emotes are getting processed, so that's a good thing. Daddy Z is currently up. Or no, Daddy Z will probably be up soon. I don't know when he'll be up, but eventually I'm slowly seeing the approval process going through, so that's going to be good. I do have a tier 1 or tier 2 emotes going as well. I have one tier 2 emote, and then I have to make the tier 3 emote. Which will be a very exclusive old thing. It's gonna be the D's Bugs emote that I've been thinking of making. What the hell? I got a mommy and a horny. Oh no, I'm 70%. That's a no good. Wait, when are you coming back, woman? Come back so that I can raid you. I don't want to jump in and just be like, oh, there's just a be right back screen. I want to raid you. Come back to your fucking seat. Oh, does anyone want to say what our raid announcement shall be? Jose cannot have access to the sub stuff, so let's do a non-sub one, okay? Anyone wanna put it up in chat? I know Lunori will probably come up with something. No, I know what the command is. I'm saying, what should we say when we go to raid them? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking for, not the someone else to do it. I'm waiting for her to return so I can raid her. I'm gonna actually, this Be Right Back has been going for a while. Holy shit. Got some nice music. You got some really nice music in the background. What? Fucking come back, woman. Why are you taking so long? Oh my gosh! Yuna! Go back! Yuna, if you're in my fucking chat, if you're still listening to me, please go back to your seat. I want to raid you. I don't wanna jump into your raid. You know what? Let's just all stare at George for a second until she comes back. Just like, seriously, girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yuna! Why is it immediately when I want to like fucking raid somebody, it's taking fucking forever? Why? Why doth you do this to me? Okay, hold on. Let me just... Fine then. Let me just look through. Let's look through other artists. Of course Sky the T is at the fucking top. What the fuck? Monday Doodles, okay, whatever. Oh, she's a cute one. I'm trying to look for someone to fucking raid. Oh my gosh, this person has like a little Eevee thing. That's... Save me from RTP. What the fuck, dude? Well, I like how the art area is just dominated by fucking VTubers. Like, what the fuck? It's just all fucking VTubers. Oh my, guys, we found George's girlfriend. Hold on. We found George's girlfriend. But I know Blit is live. Hold on. I found George has a girl. Well, no, it's a VTuber who has like a little frog hoodie on, and all her stuff looks like it's like green and froggy themed. Wait, what is on her? What is with all her fucking heads? What the fuck is with this stream? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go and raid Blah. Let's just go and raid Blah at this point. Yeah, cause she's not back yet. Yeah, let's see where Blah is. Bland's doing a collab right now, actually. So let's go and raid him. Let's be annoying. Let's go raid him. Let's go raid Bleh. Oh my gosh, no, I mean the slash raid. Oh, Otto, you just came back in time for a raid. We're gonna go and raid a good friend of mine. He's playing Raft right now, and okay, wait, I need to check something. Oh damn, he doesn't have a hydrate anymore. I was gonna say spam the hydrate on him. He had to raise his hour because of me. He had to raise his chair. I made him say like 30 hours. He had to raise his hour because of me. Because he knows I'm a threat. But we are gonna raid Detective Bleh, who is our grand detective. No one tell him that we're gonna go raid him. But you know, just say whatever you want. You can spam whatever you want. Do whatever you need to do in order to like scare him. But yeah. So we're gonna go raid my friend. What is it? Is it a slash or is it forget if it's a slash raid or if it's this raid. No, that's not popping up. Slash raid. Oh, okay. Detective. Oh my gosh. He just got raided too. We're sending him another raid. I don't care. You must suffer. But anyways, I shall see you all next time for Wednesday's unpacking stream. War Party, yes. Send him hell. Send him chaos. He knows how I am, so send him. So I shall see you all in the next one, and I will raid right as I get to the ending stream.